Okay, so a few videos back, I dyed my hair with a Demi-Permeant N5, and it pretty much, see where like these orangey, very light brown streaks are in the front? That's like my gray hair. I don't have like tons of gray hair, but it's probably like, I don't know, 8 inches, most of it. So that, it really dyed those a very light yellow, orangey-ish color, and then the rest of the hair kind of like this dark brown. I've been using a clarifying shampoo, and about once every couple weeks I'll do clarifying shampoo with baking soda just to kind of see if I can still get some of the darker ends just to lighten subtly. I'm not using any color removers or anything like that right now, especially anything with like bleach or peroxide. I find it more easy on my hair using the baking soda every few weeks with some shampoo. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that. And then I've been tracking my hair, like doing what it looks like from the beginning of when I dyed my hair was almost black to basically watching it fade. I'm going to release a like a time-lapse video of how my hair looked at the start to the end and how I'm fading this Demi-Permeant hair color. But I want to show you guys how I'm doing these in between washes with the baking soda and shampoo. Okay, so first things first, I want to show you guys what I mixed together to get my hair to lighten a little bit more than what a normal shampoo would do. So this is baking soda. Then I have like a cheap shampoo. Then I have a clarifying shampoo, and then sometimes I'm just putting a little bit of Dawn, not too much. It is very drying compared to clarifying. It's a lot more harsh. So to start, I'm just going to use one of these little pots, and I'm going to scoop out, I have like this old-fashioned wood scoop. Let's see, I'm thinking I'm doing about 1/4 of a cup, maybe not even, scratch that. I think I'm scooping, I do about 3 or 4 scoops. How much is this? Like it's quite a bit, to be honest. You can eyeball it. You're pretty much making a paste. Maybe like 1/8 of a cup. Sometimes I add more too. So then I go in with a lot of shampoo, because you want to have a lot to work through all your hair. I still might even add more. Clarifying shampoo, this one works really great, but I don't add as much of that. And then maybe like a tablespoon of Dawn. And we're gonna mix this up and see what consistency. You really want it to be like almost like a yogurt, like a hair dye mixture. And obviously you're gonna need to do more if you have longer hair. This amount would probably be fine for someone with short hair. Okay, so now I brush my hair beforehand with like a nice paddle brush so you can really run your fingers through. Now you could put this on dry hair if you want, but for me, to open up the cuticles of my hair, I like to pre-rinse in the sink. And the reason I do this in the sink as opposed to a shower, because I can really use super hot water in my sink because my whole body's not getting burned by it, in other words. So I just kind of do it over the sink, so it's not really touching my skin for the most part. I'm really concentrating it on the ends of my hair, but I do still work it through my whole head. So I'm gonna go wet my hair with very hot water, and I'm gonna come back and show you how I apply it. Okay, so then I brush my hair. You want to use like a gentle brush. You don't want to be ripping your hair out. It's going through pretty smooth because again I brushed my hair prior to I just rinsed it with very hot water, mostly focusing that water where I want to remove the color or where I want to lighten the color, but you know, you don't want to burn your scalp, so be careful. Okay, so brush goes through it easy. Now I section my hair, and I do this in 3 layers. So I'll start like above my ears and just put it up in a clip. Don't underestimate the clips. They make this whole process so much easier. And I split it in 2. brush it again, and I actually keep a wide tooth comb, and you'll see why that's necessary. I suggest using gloves because, again, these products are very drying and your hands will be super dry if you do this by hand. Let's put a towel over my shoulders so I don't make a mess. I have this really tiny mirror that I'm going to use. I'm going to be using this camera and this mirror here, but ideally you probably want a bigger mirror. Do the best to not create too much of a mess. So I have my mixture here. Putting on some kitchen gloves. Keep your wide tooth comb handy. Keep your fishtail comb handy. Okay. Now we're just going to take, you don't have to use like an applicator brush. I just think it makes it easier to get it closer to the scalp. But just gonna put some in the hair all the way down. You can coat the front, you can coat the back, you can make more mixture as you go. Since this is a small section, I'm gonna do the whole thing, but you do wanna preferably work in small sections just because it makes the application a lot more even. Now, the next part is crucial. Okay, you got it through the hair. You really want to saturate it. I go through with a wide tooth comb just to kind of make sure it's distributed evenly, so don't get any splotty or thin areas or colors that didn't lighten. And you wanna work it into your ends. Just kind of rub back gently. I'm not pressing really hard. I'm just kind of doing that. And then I just kind of twist it out of the way like this so I can tell the difference between the hair when I get to the next layer. So I'm gonna time lapse this and go around my whole head, and I will show you what I do next. Okay, so now I'm gonna throw my hair up in like cling wrap or a plastic bag. I don't know if I have any cling wrap. And I'm gonna wanna put some heat on it for preferably 45 minutes. And it gets really annoying to blow dry your hair for 45 minutes. They make like special caps that you can use on Amazon, but girly doesn't have that. So 45 minutes with a blow dryer is what we're going to be doing. Or if you have like a heat lamp, but who has that? So I'll be back. Okay, so I washed, blow dried my hair, and the lighting is a little bit different now, but I will throw up a picture of what my hair looked like right after I had dyed it with the Demi-Permeant, and you'll be able to see how much I've gotten my hair to lighten. My hair was basically black, at least the ends were like black, but the top was a little bit more brown. But yeah, I'm just trying to, I'm trying to fade my hair because I don't love that harsh line when you get gray hair to like dyed hair, so that's why I'm personally fading it a little bit faster than Demi would normally fade out. And I just wanted to show you the process that I do, and I hope it helps somebody. Of course the lighting's a little bit different, but this is what we got so far. And I'm just going to continue to do this every few weeks. And I think it'll subtly keep lightening and lightening and lightening.